Hi guys and welcome back in another YouTube video. I have some problem in this moment, but today I want to try again black yellow. A lot of people say it's impossible without Gecko Moria, but I will prove they are wrong. I miss so much this leader and I don't know, the deck obviously lost a lot of power without Moria, but in this specific format I think I have some chance to play, at least to be playable. Not impossible to do it because we have a really good support like Zeus. You take your life and destroy a 5 cost or less, and plus with Kuzan 4 cost you can kill a 9 cost body. Obviously it's not Moria. I think the deck, if you play it well, have some chance to be okay, not a meta contender but a fun deck. 5 rounds and let's try it.
Let's start with one of the easiest matchup in the past of Luffy Black Yellow, Zoro. I started with the 2 cost Luffy. I think he cannot remove anything at 3 costs, so I just played it for have some more done in the next turns. I think this is one of the SS matchups because if you become a 7 with one blocker, you are always good. You have Zeus now, you can kill easily the board, plus now Zoro have the animals build, so we can just kill everything with the Aged. In fact, here I have Kuzan attack over Chopper, -4 on Sanji, we don't need it, but let's do it, it's free. Zeus, kill the Sanji, 2 down under the leader, discard Sabo, plus put Aged from hand, use instantly the Luffy. I don't use the Aged, because I want to attack first. In fact, I use the Sabo, discard, I am not scared about double jump because you don't have a lot of dawn, so I can just cover the attack if you use it. He used the spell and that's why I didn't use the Ged first, because kill Kurea without any reason, it's no sense. I can just wait because you have one dawn open, and if you use the spell I can just use the Ged on the character he can bring. Now I use the Makino on Kurea, I'm a 9, so I'm okay. Attacked over Kuzan, I use the Sabo because I need the Sabo in the trash. The only problem with this deck now without the Moria is the gas. So you have to conserve your bodies and you don't have to just use without any reason your cards. Kuzan on Kurea. Now we are already won. We have just to play the ace. I like a lot Luffy Black Yellow in this moment. It's really different than the past version with Gecko Moria. It's more aggro and you have to it's really complicated because you have to manage perfectly your cards. In fact, here we are again without any life because we are not afraid again of the double jump, and it's literally fine for us. In fact, he's using the double jump, put everything, I will just counter and kill in the next turn with 2 life if I don't kill him. In fact, I'm attacking with 7 to leader. He discards 2k, 1k, 7 again, he take it, 9, he take it, effect, put Sabo blocker plus anything, 2 down, play the Sabo, become a 9, because I have 2 down under the leader, 10 to leader. GG.
Good start for us, we won the first round and we got a really good matchup. I don't think Zoro can win against Black Yellow in any way. Don't win before with Moria and don't win now. Become a 7 with 1 life and plus sub on board is too strong for Zoro. And the animal version just die from Aged pop, so you just kill all of your board, you go face and you just win as you saw.
We are currently 1-0. Now we face the Betty. I don't think he's really good as matchup, but I think at least it's playable because we can control the board with the Get, plus we can put 1 life, become a 7. As always, no, you have a chance, but always his bodies become big with just leader ability. So we have to play literally well. And if you misplay with Black Yellow against any deck, you are gonna lose. In fact, in this game, you are gonna see some misplay from my part because obviously it's one of my first tournament with the deck, and against Bello Betty I don't have a lot of experience with this deck. I played the Yori, take the life, put the Luffy for kill the Ivankov. Now I have 2 life, kill the Ivankov, draw another Ged, is good. And I just passed it because I don't want to give him a chance to trigger. He played Koala, and now it's a problem because we cannot kill Koala with Zeus or other cards because we don't have the Kuza on board. But I used the Zeus for kill the Karasu. Flampe, draw the life, draw 1. Now we are in a good spot. We are not really bad, but we have to think well how to attack. Play Sabo, become a 9 because we have 2 Don under the leader, discard Kuzan plus a Ged, 10 to leader, he takes and he have 1 life. In this spot we are not really bad, but we have to counter a lot of attacks because now he played Karasu with Ivankov and it's a 6 on 6, 6 again, and we have just 6 cards in hand. Now I can attack with leader, I have to use Sabo, I have 1 life. Zeus attack over 1 cost Betty, play the Luffy, 2 again on Betty, kill the Betty, kill the Karasu because we don't want him to attack over us for the minus 1k, become a 9 now, and we are 11 with the leader, but we don't have a lot of cards in hand. I played Garp. Let's see if I take some bodies. Here we have the misplay. As you can see from Garp. I didn't take the Luffy, but I take the Ace because I want to close next turn, but I misplayed. In fact, he played the Koala. I was thinking about he can survive, and I just misplayed on it. So it's 8 on 8. I leave the Aged because I don't have the little guy. 2 down under the leader, I have to close, you have 2 blocker and a lot of cards in hand, so it's that good. Put the Ace, 9 with the Ace, put the little Sabo, play the Sabo, now I have to discard you. Again. That's not really good. I misplayed because if I take the little Luffy, I can just become 7k, 9k with 1 life and still kill something because he cannot use Koala.
Ah, Belobetti. We lost, but I made a misplay. I hope you say it. I put the Luffy in the life and I didn't get the Luffy from Garp Search. Few turns before my last turn. I have to add that baby Luffy so I can become a 9 and pop 1 of his your body and put again 2 life. So that was a bad misplay. But I don't think Belobetti is unbeatable. I think it's okay. Belobetti have a good matchup into black yellow, but it's not impossible to win. It's like a 60-40. Yeah, you now use a lot of resources for put your body, your blocker, your Aged, but when you are having a point where you cleared all of his board, you just win because you can put life back and it's not good for Belobetti. The fact is, you cannot misplay with black yellow. You know, it's a deck really complicated, and now without Moria, you have to play really well. So any misplay give you the loss. As I said, any misplay give you the lose, no? So you have to play really well. But this format is a fucking jungle, so we face Shirahoshi in the 3rd round. I don't say that at the start of the video, but this tournament was 5 rounds. I used the Garp, used the Searcher, like it's a little Bonnie, that Searcher. Attack with Garp over the Searcher, play the Sabo, and 5 Dawn. I just played Luffy, yes. I mean, I don't have any background against Shirahoshi. I don't know what can do. I don't know how to play against it. So I'm just trying to kill his board with my Zeus plus other character. In fact, with Zeus I killed 2, 5 body. Use the Luffy effect. Put you down under the leader. Put to life. I cannot awaken, but it's okay. We just go with everything on the life. And now in this spot, he cannot put a lot of pressure to us because he need to build again his board. He revealed Zeus,
play 2 bodies. One is a 4 cost, so we can use the Egghead, we put it in the life. And he search again with the little Shirahoshi. We can kill it without any problem. Let's see. We have the Luffy, so probably I will use it. Okay, Garp and Zeus attack over the 2 searcher. Luffy attack. Luffy uses the effect. Trash the ace. Put Sanji, so we draw 2. Discard 1. We draw the Luffy, the card we needed. Put Luffy, kill the 4 cost. Now we have just 1 body on board. We can just put 2 life again and we have a blogger. That Sanji is good. I didn't play a lot of copies, I will show you the list at the end of the video. But then it's that bad. I like it. Now he played the Jinbe, rested our Sanji, attacked our Sanji, Sanji is dead. We counter this because we want to use Ace next turn. Just reveal another Fishman. Played Zeus, kill our Luffy, and it's fine. But he don't have any blogger on board in this moment, so we are good. Fact 7 to leader. You have to use 2 cards from his hand, you have just 4 cards left. We don't have to just rush, we are okay. Played Luffy. Luffy kill again the 4 cost. Draw another card. Put 2 life again. Put the ace because we have in hand. Let's try. We are 11 without the Dawn under the leader, so we are 13 this moment. Attacked with 8 to leader. GG.
Shirahoshi, what the fuck? I was a little bit scared because I didn't know the leader and many times the green part is really bad for black yellow, but we made it. We are 2-1 and we have 2 rounds left.
Now we are against Smoker, another surprise of this format because a lot of people take it up and take good results at regional, but I don't know, feels always bricky. Okay, now we have double searcher and the new searcher gives plus 1k to any character, so it's just a free drop search 5 and plus 1k, so it's crazy. But I don't think it's enough for the deck to shine. I have a good mashup in 2P, but the rest it's a 4 life leader. Okay, I have a cracked leader ability because just active 2 Dawn every time, plus with the Smoker 5 cost you can just cheat 3 Dawn each turn, is really good. But the deck have always some problem, and I think this deck wins always with Odie Jones, but it's searchable obviously in this deck. So we have Zeus to kill the Chopper in this moment, because we cannot kill the Smoker because he had Tashigi on board. If we had Egghead, we can just do Egghead, kill the Tashigi plus kill the Smoker, but we don't have it. So I played just Sabo, become a 7, discard the 2 brick from hand, the 2 ace, attack 8 over the leader. We are good against Smoker because I think the fact we attack always big is bad for him. Okay, he can cover himself beyond Kid, but we kill every little blocker, so we can attack always big on Kid and win. In fact, Smoker don't have a lot of cards in hand, and we push it from the start. In fact, he played the Kid, used Kid ability, played the Rosinante, played the other Rosinante, so the situation is that good. We have to kill something and he have Tashigi for protect everything. So we play the Egghead, kill the Tashigi, resolve the first problem. Attack 9 over the Kid, he just discarded a 2k. Play the Egghead, kill another blocker, and I think this is the correct gameplay. Play again the Sabo, draw 2, discard 2, attack 11 over the Kid, and you have to discard 3 cards. In fact, he uses just a blocker. He can Odie Jones here, but for us it's good because we can just counter everything because we are a 9k leader, so it's fine. I just used the Sabo over the Kid attack because we need the Sabo in the graveyard. He played another Smoker, but is it enough for us? He used the new Searcher ability, use against Sabo, play the Rosinante, and it's fine. Now we have just to check if we have the little body for do something. We have it, we have the Luffy, one of the most important in this moment because we need Egghead to kill his blocker. Fact, I played Eged plus Sabo. Little Luffy, kill the blocker. Go 10 on Kid. He don't have a lot of cards in hands. Play the Sub again. Become a 9 again. Draw 2. Discard 2. When the deck do this is incredible. Just 13 over the Kid. Kid dies. And that's it. He can just play the Odie Jones, but it's enough. He tried to play Mulligan for kill Lava Luffy, but obviously you cannot kill it because we have the Sabo and it's a 8, so we use it just for reduce and have something to just restand with the Smoker ability and Smoker leader ability. Play the Ace, discard 1 card, put the Ace in the life. We are just gonna go do the lethal because we have enough down for have mats.
Okay, we got the second deck meta in this moment after Bello Betty. Okay, Zoro and Shiro are off meta in my opinion. Zoro have a good matchup into Bello Betty, but it's not enough for being meta. I was scared when he arrived in the situation where he had Rocinante and Tashigi, Smoker and the Kid 8 cost. It's a little bit complicated to resolve that situation, but Zeus is the fucking MVP. Helped me to out one of these big blocker like Sanji and to kill the rest of the board, and we are in a situation where he didn't have a lot of cards in hand, so I was able with the Luffy 5 cost to swing on the Kid and kill it. Obviously Egghead is another MVP card against Smoker because I can kill the little blocker or the Tashigi, and I arrived in that situation where if he play Odie Jones I can just counter, so I was good because I was a 9k base leader, correct. So we managed to win against Smoker and we are currently 3-1.
3-1 for us, not that bad. We are against Luffy Green Purple, and I think the matchup is good for us. It's not that bad because become big for this deck is a problem, and we put a lot of pressure, and he don't have nothing for remove. Don't forget, we do always this game in live, always in live every day, so you can just have the access to these games before the video comes out. But let me know if you like this type of video, if you like the fact that I'm now commentating the videos. I know my English is that good, but I'm trying my best. And don't forget to subscribe and let me know your opinion. Now I played the Little Ace because he cannot do a lot. Okay, he played the Zoro. For me is enough because he's the only out and he didn't play the Zoro Juro, so that isn't that bad for me. I played the Luffy, don't use the ability. He played the Beer Luffy. Okay, now is a problem because Beer Luffy can catch up with the fact we become big. So he attacked, I take, use the Luffy ability, become a 10, now attack 10, you have just 1 life, put 2 life, play the Egghead kill the Zoro, draw 1, play the Sabo, become a 9, draw 2. The fact is now I have to continue to become big because with the Beer Luffy he need always to do -2 down, and for us it's fine, but obviously we don't have a lot of time to close this game. We have to kill it fast as possible, and the fact is at 0 life now helps us, and we have some turns for try to kill it. That is the problem. In fact, attack 8 over the Luffy. Use the 2k from hand because now he's 8 the leader, so for me it's better to just attack over the Luffy in this moment because he have 2 don't open, so he can do double giant, but I want to force him double giant, so next turn he don't have enough dawn for kill us. 10 on the Beer Luffy dies, pass, I have a double blocker on board, he cannot kill nothing. Put the life on the bottom of the deck, he attacked the 9 as the just Sabo. Play the Nico Robin, he have just 6 dawn, so for us is good. Attack 8 leader, use the Nico Robin, yes. He did use the ability. Put 2 life, put the Ace. Ace Rush was the MVP of this tournament for sure. attack 8 again because now he's a 6 leader. Use the giant for counter, but next turn you have just 4 dawn, no 6 dawn, sorry. So it's okay. Play the Sabo. Now we have again 2 blocker and we have 3 2k in hand. Everything to leader. Now you have to use giant if you want to survive, but he cannot kill us next turn. Giant become a 10. I don't know if it's enough for him. Yeah, it's enough. We can counter. You have just 3 cards or 4 cards in hands. 4 dawn. 9 to leader, 2k. Okay, use the electrical Luna because he need to use the leader ability. Yeah, it's over. GG, 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 GG.
Last round, I faced the green purple, I won, so the real Luffy made it. Second place for one, I lost only to Bello Betty. This game against green purple, at the start was really good, but we have a lot of cards for kill the Sanji Pudding without the stage. We have the Zeus, we have the Uzan plus Eged. We have a lot of way to just clear his board, and he made a clear misplay. I don't think that Luffy Beer is really good into black yellow. Give to you plus 2k to the leader, and with the leader ability of green purple you can become an 8, but you have too many dons. In fact, here I'm in a situation without any cards in hand. I can clear his board, clear the big Luffy, have a 7k base power leader, blocker, one life, a lot of cards in hand, so it's impossible for me to lose. I miss so much this leader, so get the second place was really fun and really good. This is a list I have used. I think the only change I will do after this tournament is to take out one Eged, because you don't have a lot of 4 costs you can kill in this moment. Okay, you have a Bello Betty, but 3 Eged are enough. And put one more spell 1 cost for search for be a little bit more consistent. With this deck, if you don't see the babies cannot win. I recommend to try deck. Let me know if you like it. Let me know if you try this list. A lot of guys on Twitter already are tagging me using this deck. Obviously, it's not the tier 0. You cannot crack the format, let's be real. But this is really fun and this leader is so good.